Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, all across America. I am your host, Patriot Pascal. Hope y'all are doing well on this Monday, right? It's my Tuesday. I started yesterday. Last night, what I noticed within the last couple of nights, I've been having internet issues to where I'm not able to even do the late night in the Rockies live stream. It's really ridiculous. It truly is. And it's like, give me a break, right? So we got news to cover. By the way, those of you that haven't gotten a chance yet, please is it, is, is it download Rumble, BitChute, because YouTube is continuing to do what they love to do, right? They love to shadow ban conservatives, especially with everything coming out about the vaccine, right? Now, yesterday was a great day. JD Vance destroys George Stephanopoulos, and then ABC cuts it off. Poor George, right? You know what? Who cares? George sucks. Now, with that being said, there's just a lot to cover on this Monday. And Trump, he was in Israel. He did a speech. Of course, the Democrats there, the leftists, they get kicked out for interrupting President Trump. Just, these people are so funny. They think that they got big guts, right? They got big guts like no other, and yet here they are squirming like a worm. Like, you can't do this. You can't kick us out. Just like Antifa, right? Now, according to local sources, fearing Donald Trump's threats and a potential U.S. Marine assault, the dictator Maduro's government has redeployed its forces and weaponry from the Caribbean coast toward the border with Brazil. The regime launched Operation Independence 200 early Sunday morning across the country's eastern states, aimed at U.S. military deployments and reported bombings of small vessels in international waters. More than 1,500 troops, men and women, were mobilized in Montages alone, where Interior Minister Diosdado Cabello announced that the nation is ready to confront the various threats hanging over the homeland as a result of imperialism. Oh, really? Who's really committing the imperialism? Right? So stupid. Now, Russia's oil refineries were hit yesterday, right? First Ukraine's, now Russia's. Russia's coming out and saying that the U.S. has helped launch the airstrikes. If that's true, then it's the deep state. They're trying to get the war with Russia. Now we got also breaking news: the 400-year-old monastery of Bernaga has just burned to ashes and now lies in ruins. 400 years old in Italy. A beautiful monastery. Folk, these are the people that are trying to eradicate history. They're trying to erase it. Be like, oh, that's totally normal. We don't care. Right? So stupid. I mean, the guy just, not the guy, the left just sucks in general. They really do. Happening now, Air Force One enters Egyptian airspace. Thank you, Egypt. From Israel to Egypt, it really is something. Trump is busy. Big time. And knowing he's saying that there's world peace, right? There's going to be peace in the Middle East. Now, what could happen? Sudden peace or sudden destruction, right? Folk, it really is hard to say. It truly is, because anything is possible now. We are facing such unprecedented times, and we can actually say that we are seeing the collapse of government, right? Right? Nation will rise against nation. Famine, we're seeing the storms, a lot of nasty storms that are affecting parts of the U.S. So my thoughts and prayers go out to all of y'all that are being affected by the storms. And if y'all need anything, like I said, shoot me an email. We'll get it, gifts and go up. Now, Denver 9 News, those scumbags, you want to know what they're doing? They targeted my patriotic brother. He's such an incredible gentleman. Really cool guy. Got to speak to him. Told him, hey, let's get a beer sometime, Louis Huey, he's one of the best patriotic brothers out there, and Antifa is too busy targeting him because of Denver 9 News. Why would Denver 9 News even get involved? Well, because Denver 9 News is the most corrupt pieces of crap ever. So note, I am going to be sharing my screen real quick. I gotta do something called the Sally. Remove the banners, which is really stupid. Truly is. Now, this is Denver 9 News. By the way, I want to give a warm shout out to my brother Louie. He really is cool.
I watched him at a protest against an all-ages drag show at Mile High Comics.
Programming children as sexual predators.
And here he is, posing with the Colorado Proud Boys.
Does the ADL consider the Proud Boys a hate group?
Yes, to the sense that the Proud Boys themselves are very misogynistic, they're very anti-woman, they're very Islamophobic, they're very much against Muslims.
Are the Proud Boys a hate group?
Not at all. I don't hate anybody. Why would I hate anybody? It's silly.
Colorado Proud Boy Louis Huey is a known protester we've seen in Portland at the Turning Point USA Culture War event in Fort Collins.
They took me off of Facebook and Twitter and YouTube because people listen to me.
And at the ICE facility in Aurora.
For what the media says about us is ridiculous. I think they're just scared of us because we're effective and people like us.
Should people in Colorado be concerned about hate in this state?
I think so, absolutely.
The Colorado Resilience Collaborative says today's hate groups attract young men who are looking for acceptance.
It's not unlike gang members who needed a sense of family. And so you find like-minded people who bring you into the fold, who provide some protection and a sense of identity and belonging, but also promote violence in the name of whatever the ideology is.
While we can see it, hear it, and even feel it, Dr. Rachel...
Yeah, you see the nonsense where this is coming from, right? They're like, oh, the Proud Boys are bad. Oh, such liars. Yet they can't even say that Antifa's violent. They can't even address the homelessness, how crappy the streets are in Denver, Colorado Springs, Warzone Pueblo, where you got the gangs, right? The gangs that are overtaking the cops. Where do we begin? Oh, Denver 9 News is too busy doxing our Patriot brothers for what? Oh, that's easy. For standing up against tyranny. That's what it really is. They are literally targeting us, doxing us, telling Antifa, oh, this person's bad, that person's bad, right? It's insane. And these news agencies are like, oh, well, I don't care. I don't give a damn at all. We're just going to do what we want to do, and if you don't like it, that's too bad. Here's what's too bad, you stupid morons. It's too bad that a lot of you are already losing ratings quicker than Now, let's see. Diddy losing baby oil? I mean, I know the joke sucked, but I'm just saying. Folk, this is what we're dealing with. They want to target the Proud Boys. They're haters. They truly are haters. And this is what we see in America, is where they call us a threat, yet the real threat is them. They're the ones who are spreading fear, misinformation. Oh, let's lock down the country, wear a mask, social distance, and then they attack us for nothing. Like, seriously. I mean, we are not the enemy of the people. We are actually protecting the people when you got these anarchists that are, well, we're gonna do whatever we want. There's none's gonna stop us. We're just gonna burn you. We're gonna dox you. We're gonna find out where the f you're at. Right? This is exactly who they represent. This is insane. This really is. We are facing a war that is undeniably going to go away anytime soon, especially with the No Kings protest. They're saying, oh, this is going to be the biggest one since 250 years. But it seems like we've already been having all these protests where the left complains and moan, blah, 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 blah. We got the world destabilizing with what? The world is destabilizing with all these wars. And we see, oh boy, I guess this was 15 hours ago. Antifa, hundreds of semi-naked cyclists joined the protest outside Portland's ICE facility, where clashes between Antifa and law enforcement have raged for weeks. Really? Semi-naked? Viewer discretion advised for YouTube. We're about to see some ugly people and Facebook and so on. This doesn't look semi-naked to me. This looks like a bunch of freaking morons that are like, oh, protesting, right? And we already know the cops are protecting their stupid asses. Yeah, this. Look at this BS. That guy's wearing a poncho and a hat and he's full nude. So, there are some nudists that are this proud. Look at these people. That person's fully naked. And they're protesting eyes. Gosh. Viewer discretion advised, please cover your children's eyes. Kids do not need to be exposed to your madness. And if YouTube or Facebook decides to cut my feed saying that this is pornography, that we got Facebook that promotes pornography. Like, this is disgusting. These are the people that think that they can win a fight against us. Seriously. This is just outright disgusting. Take a look at some of these fat slobs with Antifa. Oh my gosh. And they're protesting. Look at this. Hundreds of semi-naked, even though there was fully nude, cyclists joined the protest outside Portland. Hold on, we gotta pick this guy out. It seems like he's got his shit together right here. Let's see. Let's see what he's got. I mean, DOJ insurrection in Virginia exposed as rogue prosecutors defy Trump admin orders. Of course. Of course. I mean, now, here we go. These people are insane. Like, how the hell did these people get into power? Right?
All of the nations of the Arab and Muslim world that came together to press Hamas to set the hostages free and to send them home. We had a lot of help. We had a lot of help from a lot of people that you wouldn't suspect, and I want to thank them very much for that. It's an incredible triumph for Israel and the world to have all of these nations working together as partners in peace. And it's pretty unusual for you to see that, but it happened in this case. This was a very unusual point in time, a brilliant point in time. Generations from now, this will be remembered as the moment that everything began to change, and change very much for the better. Like the USA right now, it will be the golden age of Israel and the golden age of the Middle East. It's going to work together. And let me also convey my...
The golden age of Israel. That is something, folk. Like, but to actually see what is happening right now with these Antifa, it really is disgusting. Right and revealed left-wing groups pocket tax dollars for street violence. Gay Seamus Bruno exposes a shadow network of activist nonprofits using federal funds to finance radical protest operations. The report names the Arabella and Tides Network as key conduits, support by globalist donors like Hansrig Weiss and Neville Roy Singham, while Trump's DOJ investigates Antifa crimes. Why are taxpayers still paying their legal bills through nonprofit loopholes? Oh, yeah, I know, right? I mean, why are we? Antifa federal agents have significantly increased their presence at the Portland ICE facility following Homeland Security Ohm's order. Good. Now, Trump did use full force. So if Antifa's busy pointing lasers at helicopters and all, and knowing that they are using guns, I think it's time for our people to respond back. Oh, here we go.
I don't imagine so.
But knowing that Antifa's just a bunch of losers, right? We got the goth kids from South Africa. Oh my gosh. I'm so goth. I need to wear my makeup and my button up color. I don't know what I am, but I'm just fucking robot. Oh, man.
Federal Protective Service. The facility is closed, not open to the public. Stay out of the area of the driveway to allow for vehicular traffic.
Fuck. Very special. Which one? You're very special. You're very special.
By the way, if there is any Antifa that's currently listening on YouTube, y'all probably look damn stupid, right? Y'all got me shadow banned. So, and they did, because YouTube is not showing me any of my viewers. They're not showing me anything coming through, which is bullshit. So whatever.
Here we go. Here comes the stormtroopers.
Alright, here comes the boys. Oh man. This is seriously what we are up against.
Yeah.
This is Antifa. They're stupid to all hell. Oh, here we go. We got more of the naked cyclists. Look at this bullshit. fucking roadways. Nude guy in? Oh, so it's like a restaurant. Come to a local nude guy in, where we give you lab-grown meat, right? Meat, butter. Oh, we got bugs too. We're gonna eat the cockroach, mush walk on the World Economic Forum. They will eat the bugs. Now, what's up with blow costume? Right? What is up with the big blow costume? And yay, they're all clapping, they're blocking the roadway. Hey, drivers, just keep on driving. Oh my god. Oh my god. These people are fucking dumb. You cannot make this stuff up. Antifa, Patriots arrived at Portland's ICE facility with the large Charlie Kirk painting. Good, I'd rather see that than see Antifa's ugly naked asses. Look at them, keep on acting like tough guys, Antifa. We're holding a Charlie Kirk picture. We're having a good time. Come on, boys. Launch the paintballs. It looks like some of them are naked. Oh, Charlie Kirk. Yep. God bless them. God bless those that are on the ground in Portland. Fight hard, boys. Keep uniting. Keep holding the line. Like, look at this. This is too funny, folks. It's like watching a comedy. Right? They say that the Proud Boys and we 3%ers are the enemy of the people. I mean, come on. We're nothing like these idiots. We're not out there going naked blocking roadways. You are a fucking coward, specifically. You're fucking let them go! Guys. Hold on, man. Put a little rotten rats. I mean, this is Portland, Oregon. This is what we are seeing. Saying F ice. Oh man, look at this. We got non-stop action. Play some stupid games. Win prizes, moron. Like I said, I'm glad we are on the right side. Because clearly the media is saying we're this. Come on. You get the wrong impression here. 9 News Denver. You got the wrong impression and all the big news media outlets. This is not us. This is your people. The ones that you are telling to burn down cities, go attack voting. Right? Like, oh my goodness. Oh, these people are just disgusting. Yeah, fewer questions of eyes. This is all coming from Portland. This is Antifa. Now, I know damn well we want to be doing this crap. Seriously. I mean, if this was us, and there must be some mentally ill people inside of our people. Get the fake cowboy running right there. Oh my gosh, I'm running, skipping. God, you like got a hip clown. You got, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at this crap. Oh, these are the people that are supposed to win a war against us? Come on. Gosh. Well, viewer discretion is advised. There is nudity. This is disgusting. Clearly, no asses. Of course, when they get married, the one who's supposed to go in space. Right? Never with space. I'm curious what Antifa's doing today, right? Nah, we got other things fixed on. But this is the left. This is who they are. Oh man, for those of you that are tuning in from Rumble to Twitch, Facebook, hey YouTube. I mean, come on, share the YouTube channel as well. This is funny. We're going to be getting into a lot of other news here in a little bit. Like, oh my gosh. Hey, look, you got the tanks. You got the Bohemians. You cannot make this shit up right now. You really can't. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Well, these are the people that have just got out of mental institution. I'm not gonna take the second, by the way. In the front. 3 times. God. Oh my gosh. Such a big piece of crap. They're saying it's semi-nude. That's not semi-nude. They're really please. To all the parents out in Portland, please cover your children's eyes. And look at how they're doing. And I stand there like, what are you doing? They don't care. They're just going to shoot you with paintballs and all. Please. And then, we got more of the stupid costumes. Look at this. We got Montrose, we got, let's see, Antifa-Curious. What are you curious about? At least have some bloody paint. Gosh. Oh my gosh, this is legit. Sure, we're just gonna skip.
The only danger is that they have allergies, which I don't give a fuck about.
Are you on Twitter?
What happens if they turn the LRAD on? I don't know what happens if they turn the LRAD on.
The LRAD emits like...
No, I know what happens. Like, I haven't heard it personally. I do know that it's like extremely loud.
Yeah, at least We Are Charlie Kirk is there.
Usually white people do not protest another white person getting shot.
And the only thing I can say back to that is there hasn't been a violent history of it.
Oh, bullshit.
But, okay, whether...
And I can't speak for everyone. I can't.
Right, but whether there's been a violent history, we're talking about yourself, though, what you don't like.
Okay.
So if that's going to be the same across the board, how people are treated in regards to these type of things, then you have to also defend white people.
And that's the thing. It's about all people. I don't care if it's white people. I still am going to be upset.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
And this isn't about we want to be upset about it. It's because we want to be upset because humans are being treated this way. I don't see it as immigrants are being treated this way or Mexicans are being treated this way. I see it as humans are being treated this way.
Right.
And I don't understand why people can't look at it like that. Why can't they see that it's humans? It's a human life.
I don't think that they can't see that as a human life. I think it, again, is complex because it goes to a border issue. Because you have people, and I've been at the border.
Okay.
I've been there. I went there to document and do the same thing I'm doing here. Not as much as some of my other friends. They've been there for like a year, 2 years doing it.
Yeah, you see on how they're not even wanting to reason. These are some stupid people. Now, besides looking at nasty Antifa, let's see. Uh, hmm. Let's see what's going on in Russia. Let's take a look at other headlines. Oh boy.
By a sitting president, Barack Obama, and his intel agencies to sabotage the president-elect, Donald Trump, brainwash the electorate, and undermine the legitimacy of an election.
There is irrefutable evidence that detail how President Obama and his national security team directed the creation of an intelligence community assessment that they knew was false. They knew it would promote this contrived narrative that Russia interfered in the 2016 election to help President Trump win, selling it to the American people as though it were true. It wasn't.
Yeah, man.
Gabbard got her hands on a House intel report that's been locked away in a CIA vault for almost a decade. Investigators spent over 2,000 hours looking into how the Russia hoax was born, interviewing 20 CIA and FBI officials. And it turns out that the Obama administration doctored the intelligence to make it look like Putin and Trump stole the election. A month after Trump beat Hillary, Barack Obama wasn't satisfied with his intelligence reporting and ordered his CIA director to create a new assessment of how Russia interfered with the election. This was a highly unusual move. John Brennan handpicked 5 CIA analysts to write the assessment, and they were siloed. None of them knew what the other was doing, and only one analyst was in charge of drafting this report. There was nothing routine about this, and it was a rush job to publish before Trump was sworn in. Nothing was coordinated with the other intelligence agencies either. Basically, this was home cooking for Barack Obama. There were 4 key elements from the assessment that were repeated over and over again and formed the basis of the Russia hoax and the Robert Mueller witch hunt. 1, that Vladimir Putin wanted Donald Trump to win. 2, Putin took action to help Trump win. 3, the Russians had blackmail on Trump. That was the Steele dossier. And 4, that the Russians tried colluding with the Trump campaign. None of any of this was ever true. There was no reliable intelligence to support any of these allegations. Senior CIA officials repeatedly refused to traffic in these allegations, but they were repeatedly overruled by CIA Director Brennan and FBI Director Comey, who insisted that they be pushed, even without verifiable evidence. The Obama administration cherry-picked the intelligence, lied about their sources, misquoted sources, didn't corroborate their claims, suppressed intelligence that ran counter to their narratives, and even used anonymous internet postings. Rank and file CIA admitted what they were doing violated their own tradecraft standards. There was a massive pressure campaign that came right from the top. CIA analysts say they received unusual directives from political appointees, the CIA director, and Obama himself. This is how the Russia hoax was born.
There you go. There you go. Says it for itself. So when are we going to see Obama arrested? When are we going to start seeing this entire table collapse, right? Their game should be over. We need justice. We need to get rid of the CIA. We really need to bring America back. Now I'm just going to refresh the page. Hopefully everything works out. See what other news we got. It's Monday. I'm in a good mood. Oh boy, more of these morons.
Where you get that hat from, buddy? Where you get it from,
Wow, just disgusting. And Let's see. This was yesterday? Wow. Aurora, Illinois. Like, our cities are overrun by leftists. Our cities are compromised. We are facing a war that we've never faced before in American history. And now we got Mike Lindell, who is being falsely accused.
Saying that we defamed smart man. Hello, everyone. Well, you probably already heard a judge in Minnesota ruled against My Pillow and myself, saying that we defamed Smartmatic, the voting machine company. Now, this was in a summary judgment. So, in other words, this judge decided that we defamed them before even going to jury trial. Now the jury would just decide, did Mike do it maliciously? And how much does he owe? This is disgusting. And here's what he found. He said My Pillow was guilty because they were guilty by association. That's you can't make this stuff up. So if you're an employer out there and one of your employees is out, whatever he's doing on his time, you can now get sued for defamation because of that employee. This is what would happen. This would set a precedent that you would never be able to stop. And the other thing is, he said that I defamed him. Now, the ramifications of that is no one would ever be able to question a government private contractor again, ever. If you did, you could be sued. It's disgusting. These voting machines, we paid for them. They're government private contractors. They're running our elections. Anyway, the judge gave me 30 days to appeal this, which I have to appeal. It'll go to the federal 8th Circuit in Minnesota. And this is where we won the $5 million challenge, too, by the way, where they overturned that corrupt verdict from the lower courts. Anyway, we really need help. If you go to mypillowtrial.com, you can check it out there and help us out and help.
You know, I'm with Mike Lindell. He's a very incredible gentleman. He's a man of God. His pillows are very comfortable. I highly recommend them. Highly. Shh. Oh.
Wait, can we get your
Oh, you're insecure. Look at that. That ego's hitting hard, huh? Woo!
Oh
my god, right now.
I bet he's gonna go home with mommy and cry. That man in the suit punched me. Oh man, look at this.
Hey, ¿cómo es Héctor? No sé.
¿Dónde vives? ¿Aquí?
Métete. Firme. Héctor. Héctor, voy a meter
Señor, ¡me está buscando!
Look at these people and Antifa's backing them. Do they not understand, or maybe they do, that these people, these illegals, are what? Pedophiles, that they are foreign soldiers, they are human child traffickers. Oh, they love slicing women and children into pieces, and men, they don't need guns. I mean, let's not forget, they're all anti-gun, yet they got guns. They support the Second Amendment even though they lie and say they don't. Right? Come on. Yeah, crumba. Oh, man, people. This is what we are dealing with. This is what we got right now. Antifa getting their ass kicked like little bitches. We got so much is happening right now. Oh, man, where do we begin? Oh, boy. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. Yeah, you're gonna be protesting your little fascist terrorist flag, and then this happens. Yeah, buddy. They've had enough. Our people has had enough. We've had enough of you, Antifa. You're just a thorn in the ass. And if it means that they're going to clean the streets, you want to target us, you want to target the Proud Boys, you want to target the 3%ers and we, the American people, look what's going to happen in your future. Hell, I'm willing to citizens arrest a lot of you motherfuckers. Right? We have the right to do it. Now, I guess this is coming from October 12th. China has launched the world's largest solid fuel rocket from a ship, the Gravity 1, carrying 3 satellites into orbit. Oh boy. How do we know those satellites don't have weapons? Right? Like, this is what we are seeing. We are seeing a destabilization in these cities. Like, come on. Oh, man. Now, let's see what's going on in Chicago. Let's see. Two hours ago, wait a minute. The media told us blacks didn't support Trump sending the National Guard to Memphis. All I want to say is Trump's doing a good thing. All right. Yo, kids back on their bikes. Trump is doing what he said he was going to do. I mean, and then we got this dumbass right here. Take a look. Gosh. Aw, poor babies. Protesting F ICE. So cute. So cute. And then we got more stupid crap from them. Right. Now, for us to live out in the Colorado area, I'll be moving. Ooh. Look how quick ICE just moved on.
I can't hear people. It's all back there.
I mean, these are just sick individuals that have overrun all these beautiful cities, right? Now, let's go to Denver. Let's see what's going on with Denver, right? Here we go. We're just taking a look at some of these crap hole, right? These crap hole cities that the Democrats have started. It's such an embarrassment. It looks like there's nothing latest. Besides sports, right? Nothing out of the ordinary. Maybe a communist from August 8th. Gosh. I mean, I thought there would be more. Right? I thought we would see more stuff. But tonight, more likely we will. There's no doubt about it. And to see Antifa just losing it, I swear, folk. Now, I'm going to hop on InfoWars, so I'm going to share the screen to InfoWars. Give me a quick minute to do that as well. But this is funny. For those of you that just seen, this is some funny stuff right now. It really is. I've never seen anyone get humiliated. Now, Alex Jones is reporting World War III alert. Russia warns of nuclear response if U.S. gives Tomahawk missiles to Ukraine. Putin now entering phase 0 of new war. Plus, Schumer calls for forceful uprising against Trump as White House cracks down on the deep state. Of course. Who wants to do it, right? I mean, we just got so much news. Yay. NATO claims Putin preparing to attack Europe as Russia enters phase 0. Let's prove it. Oh, hold on. False flag imminent. It's an imminent false flag. Let's not forget this, folks. The deep state could launch a war. They could say, oh, it's Russia. Oh, let me just get my cam off real quick. I'm going to try work on a couple things. But this is exactly what we're seeing. We got the jihadis. We got radical Islamic terrorists running the streets. And then, let's see what else. We got Antifa thinking they're big and bad. Besides, viewer discretion advised for those nude videos from them being on a bike. But so I gave my buddy Lewis a warm shout out because you'll already know that because that was the first thing I said. And to see what Denver 9 News has done, like Denver 9 News, such scumbags, I would say. But that's the left. They're stupid, incoherent, lifeless pricks that just want to spread misinformation because they're all bought by the same media, the same corporations. I mean, oh man. Folk, we really are facing some challenging times in this country that we've never faced. We are really fighting a war. Now, I'm going to be sharing the live stream on Truth. Those of you that are tuning in to Rumble. Now, hopefully, as long as the internet is working and another subscriber, cool. Please share the network. Y'all are in for a treat. Here on Rumble. And many others. Now, oh man. I'm trying to pull in more news as we speak. But yeah, I mean, it's weird on how these are the same people that want war, right? Rare earth stocks go vertical after their Pentagon to go on 1 billion critical mineral buy-in spree. Huh. Texas AG Ken Paxton announces 8 more arrests connected to illegal abortion operation. Afghan Taliban attacks Pakistan. Of course, more wars. Wave of Antifa continues in Germany. The same Antifa that we're dealing with here in America are the same ones we're dealing with here, right? The same ones here in America and Germany and other parts of the world. Then we got the jihadis. We got so much attack, so much war happening at once. It really is a revolution. Now, we could disagree. Be like, it's a civil war. No matter what you want to call it, it's disgusting. It truly is. We got the uprising of the left. We got the uprising of nation against nation. We got our faith against their genocidal agenda, which there's just, oh man. This is coming from the Gateway Pundit. Hackers jailed for allegedly stealing thousands of photos of kids from daycares, posting on dark web. Wow. Now, vax versus unvax study finally sees the light of day, and the results are staggering. Let's see. I'm going to share it. So, with the vax, with the vaccinated, it's you get higher fevers, you get higher stuff. Let me just pop this up. I'm also going to share it on Facebook as well. But, folk, if they think that we're afraid, we're not afraid. We, the American people, are holding the line. We are all in this together. We are standing up against the globalist regime. We are holding the line like we've never held before. And now that... Oh, we got Fox. Trump attends peace deal signing ceremony in Egypt. Wow. Things are really happening. They really are, folk. We just got so much news. So tonight, during Late Night of the Rockies, I'm going to be getting into a lot more. I'm going to be covering from InfoWars, from the Gateway Pundit, especially if my buddy Sean is free, and as long as the internet is cooperating, everything will be working out pretty good. I believe it. Oh, man. I'm hoping, because I like being late night. Y'all see when I get on, we're having a good time. Truly are, so. But y'all have a good rest of your Monday. Y'all get to see some videos, so thank y'all. God bless y'all. And as always, God bless the United States of America.